My name is James Williams Jr. Happy Mother's Day. It is now 1 o'clock in the a.m. on Mother's Day. So to all you mothers, happy Mother's Day. So I want to do a quick video blog before I'm contacted again. I went to go see Captain America today. Civil War. I thoroughly enjoyed what I got to see. But there was a little incident here in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I didn't get to enjoy this movie. It wasn't that the movie wasn't good. It was that people, and probably it was my fault because I probably should have took a flick where people don't bring their fucking kids. Now, it wasn't like it was a baby. There was no baby hollering, screaming, and crying, and none of that shit. These were kids who had injuries and shit and wouldn't stop running around. Now, in the exception of that, because I posted this on Facebook earlier, there were two kids that had ADHD, so they get a free pass. Because you don't condemn someone for a mental disorder, because those are things that no one can really truly help. Alright? But the other kids and their parents, today, at the 425 movie in Stonefield, shame on you. Fucking shame on you. Everybody's paid their $13.50 or $12 to see a standard movie. The least you can do is make your kids sit the fuck down. I'm handicapped, not by choice, okay? I would like to enjoy the movie just like everyone else. The least you can do. The least you can do. And you know who the fuck you are. One of your kids had a cast on. They both were running around in fucking flip-flops. And I'm highly pissed off that I didn't get to thoroughly enjoy some of Marvel's greatest heroes running around and fighting, because every time I look at the screen, I'd have to do this, or do that little whole Chris Rock dancing thing. And I meant to say Chris Tucker. I'm sorry, that was not supposed to be a black stereotype. But I gotta bob and weave to see my movie because you won't make your kids sit the fuck down. There's proper etiquette to everything. And me cussing is probably not a proper etiquette thing to do on Mother's Day. Mother's Day weekend. But I'm going to tell you what is the proper thing to do. If I had a child that got up and was running around the theater and no one did anything, I would take my belt off and give the people in the theater a brand new show to watch for $13.50, and it's called an ass whooping. And I'm sure you guys probably thought that wasn't really nice of me. I, on the other hand, thought that it was quite proper of me that I didn't stick my damn cane out and try to trip one of the little motherfuckers. If I was a supervillain, I'd be Tripper, because I would have tripped the shit out of one of the little motherfuckers. And I'm sorry for being a dick and an evil man, but when people pay their hard-earned money to come have an escape from the reality that is the real world, where most of our lives kind of suck. We save up, we work hard, we get all this money, and we've been looking for it because of the trailers, and then somebody decides that they're gonna fuck up your Captain America adventure, because they're gonna let their kids run buck fucking wild through the theater, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Of course, if they could be declared martial law in the theater, I could trip people up and fuck them up and their children, and that would probably be another issue. So I'm going to have to go see Captain America, the Civil War, again. Just most likely I'm going to go do it today, because some little jackass decided that it was cool to let their kids run around. Now again, I put a pass on the kids that had ADHD, because you can't condemn anybody for a mental disorder. That's nothing. No one's ever on earth woke up out of somebody else's vagina and said, hey, I'm gonna grow up and have a mental disorder. Yeah. And the parents didn't come together and make this baby to have a fucking mental disorder. That's something that no one can really truly help. Might want to have dosed them up a little bit before they came to the theater so that they would be calm. Clearly that person in charge forgot about that. Excitement, but a concept. Now, as for the other people who aren't saying anything, let me go to what I did when I got out of the theater. The first thing I did, I went straight to the manager, filed a complaint. Doughboy gave me nothing. And yes, I just insulted him. I called him a doughboy. And why did I call him that? Because you're a manager. you couldn't give me some kind of tactical response about, well, maybe next time we'll make the movie a little bit more enjoyable for you. Hell, here's a free ticket, something. Because that like totally destroyed my whole experience. The last time I had an experience like this was at the freaking damn other theater where you pay for your ticket, but you have to pick a seat. You can't just have the luxury of going in, buying your ticket, and go get a seat. On the other hand, though, they do sell food and beer there. There is like dinner if you're into that kind of thing. And since I'm driving, I can't drink. So, yeah. And that was when I went to go see Deadpool the first time. Which, when I went to go see Deadpool the second time in the theater that I had today, I actually had a better experience with Deadpool. Because there weren't anybody fighting in front of me and beside me. Okay? Now, let's see if I can make everybody else's Mother's Day happy by saying Captain America, the Civil War. Other than the clusterfuck that went on in the theater that caused me not to enjoy everything I got to see, what I got to take in, I thoroughly enjoyed. But what I didn't get to take in was every damn thing else. Okay? Like I said, if you see this, just imagine that while you're trying to watch a badass movie. Oh, here's Captain America shit. Yeah, that's me. Trying to avoid people's children because they won't man or woman up and tell the little bionic bastards that they need to sit the fuck down so that people can enjoy the fucking movie which we paid $12.95 for. In case you noticed, the price has changed because I really can't remember what the fuck I paid for it because I'm so pissed off that I paid all this damn money and somebody won't want the fucking children to sit the fuck down. I'm sorry. Am I over the top with the swearing? Of course I am. Why? Because I'm pissed the fuck off. You pay almost $13 for a fucking film. The least you should be able to do is enjoy it. Especially when you're running late because somebody in front of you refused to fucking drive because they think you're the ugly girl that's trying to steal their boyfriend and they're driving a car just like yours. Yeah, to the young lady driving the Honda, I am a man. I might steal you from your boyfriend, but I don't want your boyfriend from you because I'm not gay. And you were pretty. Too bad your driving skills wasn't as pretty as your face. Moving backwards. As I got to the theater, I missed the first 2 or 3 previews, which really didn't matter because I missed most of the movie thanks to somebody's kids going, and I'm, doing a little thing, trying to bob and weave and see what the hell's going on, and I can't. This picture says Dare to Dream. I had a decent dream today. I thought that I would get to see Captain America the Winter Soldier and be happy about seeing it. However, that didn't happen because I was playing dodgeball with human shadows trying to look around, bob and weave, and see what the hell Captain America was doing. But I couldn't because some little kids, not the ones with the ADHD, because they just stayed on the steps. At least they had enough common sense to stay on the steps and run in and out of the damn door. But the other kids just didn't give a flying fuck. And they were... Now, I may be the only one that's posting a video about this. I may be the only one that's complaining. But what I will say is that they owe me $13. Because I didn't get to see most of the movie due to them. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'm also going to paste this on Facebook in case you guys missed the first one. Thank you for tuning in, and good night.